Hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing well and staying at home, staying safe. So this is the third session of Unit 4 and we are come up to the cookies and sessions from the first part of Unit 4, that is related to PHP. So in this session actually we are going to see what cookies and session is. Okay. So directly we'll start with the cookie. Before that we'll take a look at what questions are asked in university related to cookies. So there might be a question like what are the cookies and explain cookies in PHP for 8 marks, and it was also asked in university exam in December 2016. There may be questions like write a code to set the cookies in PHP, that can be asked for 4 marks. So you have to prepare well for this cookies and sessions topic, as it is very important as per the view of your exam. Okay, so now we'll turn to the topic. Okay, so cookies are actually very small text files which are used to store the session data. Okay, the data that is related to user, which is used to track the different operations performed by the particular user, and the PHP supports HTTP cookies. So what actually the cookie is? It is a small text files which are used to store the session data. Okay, so basic important work for that cookies is nothing but to store the session data. But what the session is, that we are going to see in the next part. Okay, so a cookie is often used to identify a user. It is a small file that the server embeds on user's computer. Each time the same computer requests a page with a browser, it will send a cookie too. Okay, with PHP you can both create and retrieve cookie values. So basically in easy language, what a cookie can be: when you are firing a query on your Google search bar from your computer, or might be from your web that you are using on your mobile phones. So while you are firing a query or searching for anything from Google or any search engine, at that time what happens, if you are requesting the same page or same information related to a particular topic, it will not send you a cookie. But if there are multiple times for the same user, or same data you are requesting from the same computer or same mobile, you can say, at that time the what the browser will do, it will display you the required information, or whatever data you have required to see. It will give you the data or the links for display, and along with that it will send you a cookie. Okay, means whatever message or whatever answer you have got from the browser, at the same time a cookie is attached with that particular link or particular search. Okay, so this is used to take a track of your operations that are performed by particular user. Okay, many times we might have seen there are lots of online trickers or some online attackers that demand money, or unknowingly they make you false pathology for doing any operations, and they are actually taking out your money. So how the online or cyber crime is the most useful word. So how the cyber crimes or cyber criminals are got caught, like the these are the cookies also are playing a very important role in it. How we are going to catch them? Actually, police or cyber police department, what they are doing, they are actually keeping track on that particular message or how that data is coming to the server, and that data is encrypted from that the location is traced. So how this all these things are possible? This is nothing but with the help of cookies. Okay, so cookies are also playing a very important role in searching, or they are helping actually to find out the cybercrime. Okay, so in general there are three steps in tracking user data through cookies. So what are they? Like, initially the script running on the server sends a set of cookies to the client side browser. Okay, what it will do, the script running on the server sends a set of cookies to the client side. Who is the client? Of course, we or the end user. Okay, this information may be like name, age or ID, etc. Okay, browser accepts the cookies and store it on local machine for further processing. So when the server is sending those cookies with message or with any link or with any information, at that time the browser accepts those cookies and store it on local machine for further processing. And next time whenever the browser sends any request to the server, it sends the cookies data with request, which is used by the server to identify the user. Means what? Again, if we are sending the same query, or we are asking for the same information, at that time the server identifies the user. But how it identifies? Because the browser, our computer's browser, which is already holding the cookie, which it already accepted, it will also send that cookie with the search. Okay, so the server will identify us, and it will also keep the track of our data operation which is performed by us. Okay, so now how to set the cookies with PHP, or what is the syntax for using PHP is, we can say as with the set cookie function. Okay, we will directly write set cookies, in that, in bracket, name, value, expire, path, domain, secure and HTTP only, and then semicolon. So the name parameter is compulsory here, all other parameters are optional. So which are the parameters? We'll again revise. Set cookie is a function and it is holding the parameters like name, value, expire, path, domain, secure and HTTP only. Okay, in that name parameter is compulsory while other parameters can be optional. Okay, now how actually the in PHP we are creating or retrieving a cookie, it we will get with an example. Okay, it is a simple code of PHP script. We will directly start with the PHP script, that is angle bracket question mark and PHP. Then we are setting cookie with set cookie function and parameter name, given the name as Amit. Then the time parameter is also given, plus 86400 into 30 comma and in double quotes this slash. 86400 is nothing but a calculation of one day for the time. Okay, so here the PHP script I have ended, and then again started the HTML and body types. Again second PHP script in the same program. Here I have used if set dollar cookie underscore cookie of name. Okay, and in if statement we have written $nm. $nm is a variable and dollar underscore cookie variable name echo hello comma $nm. Okay, so echo cookie is not set, it is the else part. Okay, So this program is for checking whether the cookie is set or not. Okay, so what we have done, we have used a if and else loop. So in if we have given condition, if is set of cookie name, that is dollar underscore cookie of name, this variable we have used dollar underscore cookie. Okay, so is set of dollar cookie name is the condition, and if it is the condition true, we will enter into the if part. Okay, and the if block is having statement as another variable with dollar $nm name will be equal to dollar underscore cookie of name, means whatever the cookie name is having with underscore cookie variable, it will be allotted to dollar $nm variable, and it will also print hello plus variable name. So variable name is nothing but what name we have provided above, that is nothing Amit. Okay, with set cookie function. So it will return the same. And if the condition is false, that is if its set of cookie name is not working, then echo cookie is not set. It will print you as the cookie is not set. Okay, and end of the body and HTML tag. Now modifying cookie. So to modify a cookie, just set again the cookie using set cookie function. Okay, so whatever we have seen now, how we have set the cookie with set cookie function and parameters we have passed to it. So again, if we want to use cookie or we want to modify the cookie, we'll again use the set cookie function. So once I will define you what the parameters are meant here. The name parameter for the cookie is set to this attribute. Okay, that is the name parameter. First parameter I have given here is name. Okay, so name parameter is the name for cookie. Okay, this data is stored in a variable called http underscore cookie underscore var, that is saved at the browser side only, which is an environment variable and used when cookie is accessed. Okay, the value variable or value parameter for the cookie is set to this attribute for actual session data. Okay, so expiry is the main content of cookie is the cookies cannot be stored permanently. As I told, the cookie will be stored locally at your computer. Okay, at the browser side. So cookies cannot be stored permanently. This attribute is used to set expiry time for a cookie. Okay, this expire will be used for expiry. Okay, so we can give the timing like 00, like your hour, minute and seconds in GMT. Okay, then the path is the URL of directories for which the cookie will be valid, and secure is for connection, whether it is the connection is secure like HTTPS, like your banking applications, right? The if this attribute is set to 1, that means the connection is secure. Okay, if the secure parameter is set to 1, that means the connection is secure, that means it is HTTPS. Otherwise the value 0 represent unsecured connection. And domain is the domain name for which the cookie is valid. And last one, HTTP only, that will give you that you are using only the HTTP values. Okay, so this is about the set cookie function and its parameters. So simple creating or retrieving a cookie we have seen with the small program. Then for modification we are again using set cookie function. Okay, so now how to delete cookie. Okay, so for deleting there is again a small program. We'll start with the PHP script and set the expiration date to 1 hour. Okay, as told before, the parameter expire is used for setting the expiry time. Okay, now we will set cookie as user. We are passing the parameters as name, time. Okay, only name and time. So what name, time and the expiry. Okay, so set cookie is the user, time, and we have minus 3600. Okay, so 3600, that means it is in minute seconds. Okay, so it will, this is nothing but setting the expiration date to 1 hour. That means this cookie is having a time period of 1 hour. After 1 hour, this cookie will be automatically deleted. So this, after setting the cookie, the PHP script has been closed. Again HTML and body tag opening, and the PHP script will again start to print the cookie user is deleted. The cookie was created with the name user and this is deleted after 1 hour. You will get the message. Now session, the second part of cookies and session. Okay, so what a session is? Again, explain session management technique in PHP. This is the important question that can be asked for 6 marks or 8 marks. Okay, explain session management techniques in PHP. So what a session is? A session is a way to store information in variables to be used across multiple pages. Right. So unlike a cookie, the information is not stored on the user's computer. As we have seen, the cookies store information on your computer at the browser side, but sessions will not do the same. Okay. So actually cookies can be used to store the user data, but it has some issues regarding security. Okay. As we have seen, the cookies are stored on a user's machine. Anyone can modify the cookies. Okay. Anyone can close also visualizing that cookies. Okay. So that is not secure. Okay. The cookie content can be modified and insert some harmful data to create problem in the application. So these are some drawbacks of cookies. Okay, so for getting over it, the sessions are used. Also, with each browser request, the cookie data can be encapsulated. Okay, with the request of with the every time's request. That indicates if we store 10 cookies on user's computer, each of 10 KB, the browser has to upload 100 KB each time. Okay, for 10 cookies on with the data 10 KB, the browser has to upload 100 KB each time user views a page. So this is nothing but wastage of your data as well as space, and this will automatically lower the performance of website. So both of these issues can be solved with the help of PHP sessions. Importantly, the data of session is stored on the server rather than the user system. So what the session will do, it will store the session data on the server side only, so that the machine that the end user is using or the client is using will not be having any load, and it will be giving your performance in the continuous way. Okay, so the use of session, the session variable store the user information which is to be used across multiple pages. Okay, the user information contain usually username, his preferences like favorite color, etc. Okay, so these session variables by default remain until the user closes the browser. Okay, so this is the session variable. When you work with an application, you open it what a PHP session is, we will continue with the data first. When you work with an application, you open it, do some changes, and then you close it. So this much is like a session. One thing, you are opening some application, you are spending some time and closing it. This is nothing but a session. You might have seen the sessions in your process as well. Okay, session management. So the computer knows who you are once you have opened any application. It knows when you start the application and when you end. But on the internet there is one problem, like the web server does not know who you are or what you do, because the HTTP address doesn't maintain the state. Now here comes the use of session variable. So what a session variable do? Session variable solve the problem by storing user information to be used across the multiple pages. For example, username, favorite file as given before example. Okay, by default the session variables last until the user closes the browser, so that your data or size of computer will not be harmful. Okay, so the session variables hold information about one single user and are available to all pages in one application. Okay, so this is the basic thing about the session. So how to start a session, we'll see with the program. A session started with the session underscore start function. Then session variables are set with a PHP global variable like dollar as the variable start in PHP, like dollar underscore and session. The session should be written in caps. Okay, then we'll see with example for demo session. Okay, we have started a PHP script and session underscore start, that means it is a start of session, and ending the PHP. Only in PHP tag we have started the session. Then we'll start with HTML and body tag, and again PHP script is started with dollar underscore session, and the parameter used here is favorite color and the value given is green. So here I have provided a session variable. Okay, session variable and its value. Okay, so and then I have given the statement as echo session variables are set. So what this thing has done, the dollar underscore session variable I have used and the favorite color variable I have used, and that variable is holding a value of green. So this will be your output as well. Okay, and there is end of your program. So it is very simple while starting the session with PHP. Okay, now there may be sometimes you have to use the variable values as well in the bigger program. So get session variable values is for creating pages or another pages, we can say, for another demo session. So next we will create another page called demo session2.php. From this page we will access the session information we set on the first page. Okay, the session information we have started with the demo 1, just now we have seen that program. Okay, so that information we want to access in the second program. Okay, so how it is used, we'll see. The session variable values are stored in the global underscore session variable. Okay, dollar underscore session variable. Again I am repeating, session variable values are stored in the global variables. Global variable here used is dollar underscore session variable. Okay, it will always start with the dollar symbol and followed by underscore caps session variable name. Okay, so second example will start with the PHP script and we are starting the session with session underscore start function, then HTML body tag and with the PHP script we want to just access the variable that we have already defined in first program. Okay, and that program is saved with the name demo underscore session1.php. Okay, here we are only providing a statement echo favorite color is. Okay, so favorite color variable we have used in first program that we want to access. Okay, so how that data is accessed with the variable name. Okay, and how that is accessed with the dot underscore session and the variable name. So what was the variable name? It was fav color. Okay, and there is end of script as well as body and HTML tags. So this will give you access to the previous program's variables. Now if you want to modify a session, as in cookies we have seen, if you want to modify a cookie we will again use the set cookie function. Okay, in the similar way if we want to change the session variable, just we will overwrite it. Okay, so with the example we will see it. The PHP script is started and session started. Okay, with the session underscore start function. Now in body type we want to change a session variable. So what we will do, the session variable that we have already used was fav color. Okay, now we want to change it. So what we will do, dollar underscore session and the variable name fav color is set to yellow now. Okay, previously the value is given as green, so now we have set the value to yellow. Just we have written the previous variable. Okay, so it will directly save the latest value whichever you have provided in the program. Okay, and print underscore r session. Print underscore r we are seeing in yesterday's session as it gives you output in a standard format, right? So print underscore r and we have called the variable, that is dollar underscore session. So now the value of variable is yellow. Okay, so this is about modifying a session. Now if you want to destroy a session, what we will do, that we are going to see in this part. Okay, so to remove all global session variables and destroy the session, only you can use thing is session unset function, and there is another function like session destroy. Session unset will work only up to that particular session, while the session destroy will destroy the particular session or particular block that you have already used. Okay, so session unset, what it will do, it will only destroy the variables that you have used in session, while session destroy will remove all the session information. Okay, so we will see with example. We have started a session with session underscore start function, and in body type we have started PHP script. There are only two variables we have used, two functions we have used are session unset and session destroy. Okay, we have only started the question and directly we are unsetting and destroying the session. So session unset will remove all the session variables. So session variables, and session destroy will destroy the whole session. Okay, this is about destroying the session. So this is the end of this session, and the important questions I have already told. There might be 8 marks question on both cookies as well as on sessions. Okay, explain cookies in PHP and session management with PHP. Okay, both are 8 marks question and very important topic, but it is not as much as hard because its examples are also very easy and can be given repeatedly for each one. Okay, so this is the end of today's session. In next session we will see how to use MySQL with
PHP. Okay. Till then, take care and bye bye.